A recent topic has occurred um, where frame data is apparently coming to Tekken 7, which is a great idea. The only problem is some people think that it's kind of weird that it's being monetized. By monetized, I mean you have to pay for it. Now, this is why some people think it's weird. When other games like Street Fighter 5, which is the best case because Tekken is doing it during its run, right? Street Fighter 5 had an update with its like season 3 or whatever in its run, and it had new characters, all that stuff. It had an arcade mode. It was arcade Street Fighter 5, and they did a whole update and they put frame data in the game. Now, the thing with frame data is people have a problem that is being paid for, that you have to pay for it in Tekken. And the idea that people think that is going to be bought for, or the amount that is going to be bought for, is $4. Now, this is my problem with it. It's not the price tag that I have a problem with, but it's this. Like I already mentioned, other fighting games have it. Why the fuck should Tekken have it? Because other fighting games, why is the fact that Tekken has to have it monetized when other fighting games haven't done that shit? Plus, DOA is another example where they haven't even monetized it either. They're doing it during their run and they're making it free. They also were like putting in all caps, "It's free." It's also free in DOA. They were making a joke about it on Twitter or whatever. I made a discussion of what people thought about this topic of frame data being monetized in Tekken, and most people didn't really care because obviously, they have jobs or whatever, and they don't really see $4 as a problem. Now, like I already mentioned, my problem with it is that it's not about the $4. Let me just remind you guys and tell you that we're in an age where video games are being monetized. We're in the same age that Tekken 7 is doing well, is getting all this glory, and people is growing, and more people are liking Tekken, including myself, learning the game. Even though it's fucking hard as hell, the game is growing, right? Which is beautiful. It's finally happening to Tekken. I'm finally realizing why this game, along with others, is so great. But at the same time, it's in the same age where other games are being monetized. Like, for example, even though I played Devil May Cry 5 numerous times on the channel, and in that game it has monetary values that they want from you. If you want moves that you see the best players use, like there is a move that's only available with Cavalier R, and you get a stinger with the bike. If you want to be able to stinger with the bike and JC off of it, you need to buy that weapon. Now, this could be with the same argument with Tekken, right? My brother, I didn't know what the hell was in the deluxe edition of Devil May Cry 5, but my brother was nice enough, to get me this Devil May Cry 5 thing when it came out, and that was very nice of him. Because I wasn't able to get it. I was in school at the time, in high school, senior year, and he was nice enough to get me the game. He got me the deluxe edition. I had no idea what's up with the deluxe edition, but at the start of the game, you're not supposed to have the bike, but I had it. I had the bike, and I had I think it was only the bike, and I got Gerbera G01 with Nero, and you're not even supposed to have that at the start of the game. I had both of those things already at the start, So I didn't know I was gonna have that. Also, I had that weird banana thing with Nero. We live in the same age. Tekken 7 living in the same age as in Devil May Cry. I remember back in the day when I was playing Devil May Cry, you didn't have to buy a fucking weapon to have more moves. You just played the game, and you know, you barely had to grind. And in Devil May Cry, for the first time ever, I actually kind of had to. I was kind of forced to play Bloody Palace repeatedly. Obviously, you would go to like a mission where you look it up and figure out how to do it. But I was like, you know what? I don't want to do that. I'm just gonna get it gradually over time. I don't want to think about it, and that's how I got it. It took longer. And if I actually wanted, you know, though the last thing I needed to get was, on my move list was I needed to get that special taunt, which is extremely useless. I mean, it's fine. It's a little bit like, you know, it's a little wonky. It's funny. You know, the characters are dancing and whatnot. You know, some people like it, but it's completely, like, useless. It takes too long of an animation. It's too long of an animation. It's more of a showy thing. And if you wanted the choice to buy orbs, that was there. So it has microtransactions. Is what I'm saying. Damn, that was a long participation. But anyways, microtransaction is a thing that's a problem in video games. And that's a problem that I had before Devil May Cry even came out. Other YouTubers were talking about it too, and even YouTubers that got review copies that didn't give a shit about Devil May Cry before and pretending they were fans. But that's besides what I'm talking about. I'm just saying. That's just basically my stance on frame data being monetized in Tekken. You know, it's not about the price, it's the fact that it's being monetized in the first place. You know, it might even be $4. I don't give a shit. You know, I mean, I'm not a master at this game at any means. You know, I remember bringing this topic up earlier today on like Tekken, on like a Tekken group on Facebook, and a huge majority of people disagreed with me that they don't give a fuck. I was a crybaby, you know. How good are you at Tekken? You sound like an idiot. And you know what? Fuck it. I don't give a shit. I can't wait until the day when fucking Tekken 9 or some shit, you're gonna have to pay for training mode. Oh, and they'll be saying the same shit but with training mode. Oh, you don't have money? We got a fucking job, nigga. It's only $4. But yeah, I just don't care. It's whatever. But anyways, guys, if you found this pessimistic, sorry, but that's just my stance about this frame data thing. It's really stupid. And I can't believe the Tekken community doesn't care about it. They're willing to pay for it. I mean, you would have thought that they would have made fun of Namco for doing this, but they're fine with them doing it. I don't know. I heard somewhere that I don't know. Anyways, this is weird, man. This is weird. But why should I be surprised? We're going into the dark age of gaming, like a great YouTuber once said. But anyways, guys, I'll catch you later. Peace.